I have to admit, I had this strange vision of a Orient Express kind of train. It was going to be like something lavish, cars, and you'd sit in the dining room drinking champagne or wine and talking about world affairs. Really, as it turned out, it was just another modern train. Again, very comfortable, but 4-hour ride through the countryside. I wouldn't say the most spectacular countryside, but pretty. And an easy ride. A lot of stops along platforms as usual trains do. And then you get to the end and take a short walk to the ferry building, or you take another 10-minute ride on the ferry over to Georgetown. Georgetown, as in the British colonial days, Georgetown. Georgetown is a very pretty town, a nice walkable town, a lot of nice tourist streets, some good food, although as we notice again, most restaurants serve mostly meat, not a lot of vegetables. It's very, very pretty for walking around, and the most interesting aspect for us was that you see these three cultures. You see the Malay Muslim, you see the Chinese Buddhist, and you also the Indian Hindu side by side on the same street. And it's quite fascinating that they all work together so harmoniously too. Well, after this, a short ride back to the bus station to take a bus back to Kuala Lumpur. Well, I guess you could say this is where our adventure sort of began, because at the bus station, they wouldn't take any of our cards, either debit or credit. The woman said, "There's an ATM over there." Well, over there turned out to be about 6 blocks away, a good 10-minute walk through a lot of small neighborhoods and, well, culture. And unfortunately, on the way back, got hit by heavy rain. I didn't have my umbrella with me, so I was fairly drenched when I got back. And then we finally got on the bus. The bus ride itself was pleasant enough. It was a new bus. It was nice. You see a lot more beautiful terrain from the bus. Really beautiful countryside and mountains. Really better than when you took the train. Everything was going very well. We made a nice little pit stop at one place. The only problem was that things took a little bit of a turn after that, because when we got back on the bus, it seemed that the bus driver just drove away, left somebody there. Just left her. Then the bus just kept stopping again and again and again and again and again. And there was a very strange, acrid smell coming into the bus from someone smoking. We presume it was the driver. Well, as they say, you can't beat the culture. Anyway, we were quite happy to get back to Kuala Lumpur, get home, and have a healthy dinner.